The robber's flashlight suddenly slipped and rolled under the bed. Thinking quickly, the girl nudged it in the opposite direction. Luckily, when the robber bent down to retrieve it, he didn't notice her hiding underneath. But then, another robber seemed to sense something off. He swiftly turned on the lights in the room. Panic surged through the girl. Seeing the men so close, her heart pounded uncontrollably. Her toes curled tightly with tension. Fortunately, the robber's attention was focused on the bed above her, where their leader lay seriously injured. The girl knew all too well why. He had been stabbed during a violent struggle with her boyfriend. Realizing that the wounds were caused by her boyfriend sent a chill down her spine. She instantly feared the worst. Her boyfriend likely hadn't made it out alive. Overcome with emotion, the girl broke down and began to cry silently. As her fear peaked and she struggled to think of a way out, the gang leader ordered one of his men to go clean up the bloodstains on the first floor, leaving a bald thug behind to watch over him. The bald man suddenly had an idea. He might be able to look up treatment options on the computer, but in his rush, he accidentally knocked over an orange crossbody bag. When the contents spilled out and a phone became visible, the girl immediately had a spark of hope. She reached for her walking stick, intending to hook the phone toward her. Just then, the bald man turned around, sensing something was wrong. The girl froze, not even daring to breathe, and quickly stopped moving. Luckily, the man was just checking on the boss's condition and hadn't noticed the girl hiding below. Seeing this, she gathered her courage and slowly stretched out the walking stick again, inching it toward the phone. But when she finally managed to reach the bag, she realized the end of the stick was too smooth to hook anything. No matter how hard she tried, it wouldn't catch. Tears welled up in her eyes. So close, yet so far. Staring at the phone just an arm's length away, she made a bold decision. As the bald man leaned in closer to the computer, she clenched her jaw, held her breath, and slid most of her body out from under the bed. In this life-threatening moment, she fearlessly extended her arm and grabbed the bag. Then she quickly pulled back, curled herself up tightly, and prayed they wouldn't notice. When the other thug returned and neither of them seemed to suspect anything, she finally let out a deep sigh of relief. Wasting no time, she unlocked the phone and dialed for help. But just as she was typing out a text message, the phone suddenly powered off. The girl was plunged into a hopeless despair, and just when she thought things couldn't get worse, the bald man finally found a treatment method. The injured man needed to be elevated, bed and all, at an angle. Hearing this, the girl's last sliver of hope vanished. She closed her eyes in total despair.